Hey guys, welcome to another Heroes of the Storm episode. This time we're going to be playing Lily, right? And it's one of those intense matches where you felt like there was no coming back from, and once everyone kind of banded together after many texts, it worked out. So it was just really fun, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I'm just gonna put a frame lock on Lily until I die, when I die, and comment along the way. And a little bit of negativity just as we start the match, fortunately. Okay, it would be worth mentioning right now that in the previous match, okay, I think Illidan was an opponent's team again as well, and a couple of the other team members, I think Varian and Genji, were on my team when we went against Illidan, and I knew that he had a habit of really going for the easy solo kills. And as the healer, I was just, I just don't want to be in that position. So as much as I could, I stayed far, far, far away behind the tanks. Oh, and for today's lineup, we have on the opponent's team, Illidan, Genji, Malfurion, Li Ming, Varian. On our team, Joanna, Tracer, Zul'jin, Lily, and Zarya. Well, just a heads up for everyone, this is going to be one of those long matches. So I would recommend that if you skip through the boring parts if you don't have much time. But it was mostly exciting, I hope. And there goes Joanna leaving me alone in the bottom lane. Well, the good news is while Zul'jin was a little bit vocal, he did make a lot of sense, so...
Our scouts report that the Horde's keeping some of our soldiers prisoner. Get ready to free them. Right, lads and lassies, keep our prison camp from being captured and get our soldiers out of the Horde.
Well, good news is Illidan is nowhere to be seen, but I don't know that when I'm playing this match, so I'm just hanging back. And the good thing was that at least that tanks are going in, pushing forward, but Li Ming's really got me every time. Look at that. And I know Tracer, she's not feeling too confident right now. Especially since most of us are really low. I mean, I'm pretty much just healing myself at this point. Lucky. Almost got away. Okay, I don't think the team was feeling too confident right now. Everyone was really low, like, just a light breeze and they're just gonna fall over right now. So it's a good thing that no one else died while I went down. Okay, so I'm just making my way back to the objective. I don't think there was any way I could have saved him. Like, I'm not even sure what he was doing so far forward. I'm assuming he was going for a kill. Nice bubble there from Zarya. Okay, I was really trying to get to her at this point, you know, I just wanted to run in wins for the team, make sure everyone was blind, and then go and heal Zarya, but I just couldn't get to her in time. It's my fault. So I'm just running away right now. Tracer is... I think Tracer is forward actually. Oh no, Tracer's down right now. Whoops. And it's just me trying to defend the point, so it's just me against a Variant, and right now Merfurion comes in. Thank you for blind. Okay, and Zujin comes, backs me up. I think we got really lucky right now. He missed his attack right there. Got bubbled. Just enough for the team to come back and defend the point. And yes, I was thinking at this point, Illidan really has to die. Kind of watching these videos back now, I never realized that I actually did always keep, like, for 2 times in a row I came in just in time to kill Illidan. Well, look, if it all worked out, it worked out.
It takes some time to open these cages. Guard them in the meantime.
And my Q button at this point is just taking a beating. All I'm doing is just spamming as much as possible to make sure everyone's topped up before the next engagement. It worked out pretty well, for the most part. Okay, E. Make sure he's blind. I'm just hanging back, trying to stay far away from Illidan, not letting him come anywhere near me. Trying to keep up with Tracer to heal her, but she keeps blinking all over the place, so I really couldn't. Nice one there from Zarya. And we win the first objective, so I think the plan for us was just to push the bottom lane right now, because we didn't seem too confident going around solo actually with Illidan leaving a Genji. I think Varian got really greedy right there, or he misclicked because he should not have done that. And a tip for everyone, right, when you're doing this objective, please stay within the AoE circle around the mounted dwarf, because if you're not gonna get the damage boost. I just wanted to keep the team healed up right now and make sure that we continue pushing. I mean, top lane's almost gone, but we still got bottom. And you know, any tower, any experience right now, it counts huge, especially in early game. Okay, at this point the team wanted to go for the boss, but you know, everyone's up. There's an Illidan. I'm assuming he has Hunt from the way he's playing, and we just couldn't decide. Should we go for the boss? Should we go for the camp? And the good thing is, we ran away in time. Have a look. Team insisted on the boss. Okay, so we're at the boss, and here they come. Gotta say, Zarya never landed a single Graviton bomb entire match, but fortunately, she actually did use it to kind of block off many incoming hero attacks, so you know, you take what you can get. Nice one there.
Move in, get him out of there.
A lonely Illidan, we just couldn't let him get greedy by himself pushing the lane, so you know, we had to take him. Fortunately, he didn't run away. Okay, nice one from Zarya there, covering me. If not, I'm sure I would have died right there. Li Ming, Varian, everyone. Another Graviton, but you know, it protected us actually, so his team couldn't get to him. And Genji is way too far back right now. I'm trying to keep everyone healed up. Tracer's going in. I can't reach her because of the root, but okay. Alright, Zarya there. I'm low, Tracer's low. Alright, bubbled me. Yeah, thank you. I'm priority right now because I'm the healer. Okay, I think Tracer's gonna go back right now. I went back to try to heal her, top her up a little bit in case Li Ming went for the attack. Alright, Illidan gets Zarya here if I'm not wrong. Oh no, he doesn't, he doesn't. Wait, wait. Oh, they took all of us out. Oh, and I think at this point I was wondering like how could one Illidan like take out like, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. Okay, yeah, it was just a bit ridiculous.
Our camp is under siege. We have to keep that cage locked.
Yeah, I'm not a big Zujin player. In fact, I'm not really sure how to play him, but I'm not sure what he was going for right there. That literally just throwing away experience for no reason. Especially when the team was just coming out in the next like 3 or 2 seconds. Okay, another missed Graviton, but you know, it actually pushed the team behind. So at this point I'm wondering, is it actually intentional? Because we got the Melf kill right there because Tracer's not there. It was due to Joe, thank you. Okay, I couldn't save Tracer. And I don't think I saved Joe. Yeah, I'm just running away at this point. I could have stayed to get the Illidan kill, but I would have probably died as well. And I just didn't think it was going to be worth it. Okay, let's go Tracer to go down to, you know, cover the bottom lane, but like I think it would have been better if the entire team was together at the top lane because we lost the first fort really early in the game. And now we're 1 level down as well. Yeah, I have no idea what Zojin was doing over there. I think he was trying to go around, but you know, luckily for his ulti, right? Saved himself. To the detriment of the team. He's low right now. It doesn't do much for us. Okay, lost the fort at 14 minutes in. Not looking good at all. And another missed Graviton there by Zarya. I don't even know if anyone was even there actually. Okay, but I do know Illidan gets away right now. Okay, Tracer is way in the middle lane. You know, if she was with us, we probably could have gotten the kill right there. There we go, Zojin. Okay, I did not see that. I was just lucky I got away. Okay, look at that. Tracer, oh sorry, Li Ming and Illidan are so low, alright? Just a little splash and they would have passed out. They would have been gone immediately. Okay, so we've gotten 2 kills right there. Instead of trading Varian for Zojin. I mean, that's just a wasted opportunity. I was feeling pretty upset at this point. I mean, you know, if you're letting people get away in a ranked game like this, it really serves no purpose. You know, you're not playing well. You're not giving the opponent team a good competition, and you're not helping your own teammates. You're letting 4 other people down. Okay, I was really glad that everyone decided to come together here to get this objective because we knew that Illidan was up there. Okay, we couldn't see him at that time, but we knew that someone was up there and getting the cameo. It just seemed like habit at this point for the opponents. And bear in mind right now we've lost the top lane already. I mean, look at it, they're all in our base at this point. Okay, about 17 minutes in, it's kind of leaning the opponent's favor. You know, so we're still trying. The good thing is, everyone was literally giving it at this point. You know, they're still committed. No one gave up. No one was getting upset. No one was getting salty or anything. You know, everyone was still fighting. Another missed graviton there. It's okay. Keep fighting. Okay, just topping Tracer up, making sure everyone. You know, I'm topped up as well. I can't die. There we go. Nice. And just button mashing Q right now. Q, 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 making sure everyone stays healthy for the next engagement. And we almost lost Tracer. I gotta say, Li Ming is doing an excellent job of making sure that the backline of our team is, just brutally being brutally assaulted. And I walked into that. Thank you, Zarya. Okay, you notice that Varian is actually down, Illidan just spawned, so we actually have a 3-5 advantage for a little while, a small window, but no one wanted to engage, and I think the tanks were not feeling too confident because of just the onslaught, the damage that was coming out. I mean, the amount of heals that you have statistically is because the opponent's team is just throwing out so much damage. It was insane. Look at that, I'm healing like what's this? Almost twice as much as Malfurion. Another graviton there. Don't know what that was for, but it's okay. Okay, so we just lost 3 heroes. Okay, it's just a tank and I now. And you see exactly what Zujin is saying. We should have engaged way early on instead of waiting for them to spawn and then engage. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, good thing is Zarya gets the Zujin kill. Alright, so at least she traded for it. I have to say, as much as Zojin is making a good point right now, I don't really condone this kind of language in any game. Actually, if we want to if we want people to take esports seriously, and you know, we should actually behave in a sportsmanlike manner. And if we're losing, it's okay. You can't win every game.
The horde's taken our camp. Get ready to stop their raiders.
Okay, I was trying to clarify with Zarya, you know, what does she mean by everyone ran away, because when we're waiting on the tanks to engage. If you play a tank, you are supposed to lead the team. The team expects you to lead the fight in front. And if you're not going to engage, we're not going to run in. Okay, another Graviton there, not so good, but well, at least he deterred the creeps. Okay, we almost lost Tracer. Luckily for the heals. I think at this point I kind of decided that I wanted to go. I usually go for the double healing. Okay. I usually go for the double healing, but you know, my team was constantly below 50% health. You know, literally they were always half dead, and 50% seemed appropriate for an extra 33% heals. You'll see that it paid off in the long run, in the late game especially. I had no idea this game was going to go on for another 10 more minutes, and the heals really saved the entire team. I mean, it's not just me, but I felt that I was playing a huge role, because literally everyone was always below 50%, about 70% of the time. Okay, great backup by everyone down there. Tracer was going forward, Joanna was going forward, so you know, the good thing is once we gave this feedback, you know, the tanks are not being aggressive enough. They started being aggressive. They didn't take it personally. They didn't get, like, you know, upset or anything, or you know, start cursing or swearing. They acted on it. They acted on the feedback in game. And these are one of those situations where that 50%, 32% extra heals paid off. I was hoping we could go for the bottom boss at this point, because you know, Varian's still down, we had the advantage, but I don't think we would have made it in the time that we needed to get to the objective. So, you know, we changed our tactic on the fly.
Free our soldiers and show the horde what the Stormpipe Guard can do. I require aid. Slay these mangy frogs.
A little overkill on capping there, but you know, teamwork. Okay, Zojin got a bit greedy up here because he really wanted the Malfurion kill, and he got it. Okay, he got lucky. I mean, if you know, if Genji or Varian had actually acted on it earlier, I don't think that would have been a good choice actually. Okay, notice I'm always popping cups, right? When my team is, you know, probably about like 1/4 to slightly lower than half of their health, and I think this is a good habit. I mean, I would tell if you're a Lily player, all right, top your team up before they drop. Anticipate the damage, anticipate the engage. The team feels more confident, and it keeps them alive. Okay, there's another missed Graviton bomb by there, but it actually worked out. Pushed Illidan away from us, and it pushed Varian towards us. And I almost went down. Lucky. Again, the extra 32% heal helps a ton. Might not be in favor of Zul'jin because he gets more attack speed every time his health gets lower, but my concern right now is just keeping the team alive. You see that? So before I know the team's gonna engage, I know they're gonna fight, and I just make sure that everyone stays healthy so that they feel confident to go in. You know, trying to help the tanks, trying to help the DPS, make sure that they stay commit to the fight. Okay, so we got the top fort, we got the bottom fort. You know, if we had stayed, it would have been greedy. Alright, yes, Illidan is down. It just didn't make sense right now. We can always debate, yeah, we should have done it, you know, the opponent, they looked like they were defending and everything else, but when you're in the match, it felt safer just to stay away, get the camp, move on to the boss. Nice bubble there from Zarya. Okay, I felt they were kind of distracting us at this point because they kept pushing, and I think they kind of knew that we wanted to go for the boss because we were kind of like filtering ourselves downwards, and we did get distracted there for a bit. I mean, we wasted maybe a good like 10 seconds that could have been spent attacking this boss. I was trying to spell hurry and hurry at the same time. Kind of interesting that Varian actually went for the camp on our side, so I think they just wanted to keep lane pressure on us. Smart decision would have been to actually probably contest us for the boss instead of going for the camp.
Free our soldiers and show the Horde what the Stormpike Guard can do.
Okay, we had a lonely Varian in the camp in our base right now, you know, and I kept pinging, you know, just come and pick up the Varian. I think he was trying to push to the point while we were distracted with the objective and hope his team actually came, but they didn't. So you see, this is what happens when, you know, you're not working together. This game's all about teamwork, and you're not gonna win it, you know, as a solo player running into a base and trying to get a quick kill or trying to get a push the objective. Especially with a big boss like pushing into your base while the map's objective is active. Okay, see cups early. Make sure the team stopped up, make sure they're confident. I would have liked to have gone forward actually, but I got rooted there by Melf. So good on him. Illidan way too deep. Like I was not gonna let him get off any of his attacks, you know, so that's how you need to use Lily, okay? E comes in handy, okay, binding wins when you have people diving in like that, use it to protect your team. And know when to use it. If Illidan's gonna use evasion immediately when he dives in, wait just a little while. And if I'm not wrong, I expect it so that there would have been an extra, I think, one second blinding duration instead of the I usually go for to hit multiple targets, but you know, this time with Illidan diving with Genji, I wanted to make sure that my team survived most of their attacks. Kind of wanted to hold on to cups for a little while longer, but you know, if they needed it, rather keep them alive. Good choice on Illidan diving me. I think if he had gotten the kills right there, we would have probably lost this match. That's game. Okay, so just a quick recap on the skills, because I don't usually go for this build, but I usually start off with Eager Adventurer, Hindering Winds, Slow Movement Speed. I like to make sure that heroes can't get away and support my team, especially with Zul'jin, Joanna chasing, Zarya, and Tracer. Okay. Heals over time. Jug got 1000 cups. If you're playing Lily and you choose the dragon, you should not be playing Lily. Okay, I usually go for the one that goes for multiple targets, but Gale Force seemed to be appropriate, like I mentioned just now, and it really worked well. I think we would not have survived Illidan's attacks, you know, after, especially when he got all his stacks. Okay, increased 33% heals every time my team was, well, for the most part, they were always half dead, and double cups. You can tell how happy everyone is because, like, you know, I don't think anyone expected that we were gonna get through this match.
Epic!
And that's game. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe, and please comment. You know, I'm trying to do more videos, and any comments, any suggestions that that you feel might be helpful, you know, please go ahead. I'll welcome them. Any feedback, and I will see you in game.